Pick up a 4 on first down and second and 6.
Yeah.
Off the play fake. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end.
That was a great play on his part.
Guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And the Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll bring it back. It's Lacey. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Second down after that incompletion. On the move. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Oh, what a move to get room. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown Cardinals. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to them,
a little yellow now.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks.
Halfway there on first down, it's second and
Got to be
5.
able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is
looking
going to
to
be
throw.
aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got
Nowhere
to
to
take
go, and
advantage
the
of that.
ball
Maybe
is
use
loose.
that this time.
Now the offense looks as if they this is the way to come out of the gate. Keep the ball back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first.
And when you do, you so badly want to
On
get them
second
to
down,
close.
looking
Do
again to
whatever you
throw.
can to get there.
That you're not gonna be able to take all.
To the wide out.
It's
Oh,
fortunate
buddy.
enough
He's
to
got
come.
open man.
We ain't gonna be able to take them kind of shots. Clearly.
And the tackle is made, but not before that. The big play of
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're getting commentary on commentary. Nice.
Clearly,
Yeah.
we are not gonna be able to take them kind of shots. So we gonna have to get this out of our hands quick.
He's looking downfield to throw.
After the fact,
Oh, come on, man.
catches, just got to get him to the
Don't panic,
That's
baby.
why it's so important for
Don't
this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs
Okay.
like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass
Enough for first down.
I hear the U of L game audio and I don't see the game.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. Time winding down in the quarter.
It's better than Christian Pulisic take.
Ooh.
I forgot that shitty take.
All right.
So are we live for everyone to hear?
We are live for all 8 people.
Woo! It's a party.
Do I need to
It
pull up the
is.
stream on Twitch?
Yeah. I have it up on Twitch, but if you want to bring it back up on the share.
I didn't want to do that because that one's going to be delayed, so I didn't want to be racked into the late
Yeah.
stuff.
The Twitch is a little choppy.
Is there a way? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm guessing that's Brady talking, right? Yeah, because Mark is the opponent. Yeah. All right, welcome everybody. We're finally up and running. Thanks for joining. We got our first quarter guest, Shell. We'll probably keep him on a little bit later because these two started the stream without telling us. Don't know if that was on purpose or not, but
And I need my airtime. I can't have 3 minutes of airtime.
yeah, we'll do what they do in baseball and keep you an extra half inning.
There you go. We could sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game."
All right, Shell, well, welcome, man. How does it feel to break the rules of NDL and live to tell the tale?
I feel like a rebel. I feel invincible now. Invincible.
You know what was funny about that? The score got posted, and I saw it was a 37-point win. And like all week, Nick was talking about how he was going to get down by 35 and run out of the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
And so like I thought that actually happened.
It was that exact scenario, and I thought maybe people might even think I was doing it as a joke, but there was a quarter where, so what was it, 65-42, and then there's a quarter where I scored 14, but I only put a 1 or something like that. So like the math ended up going like perfectly, or maybe I scored 13, but I put a 0. I don't know, but it ended up working perfectly. The math to like for that joke to be almost real, but I really just fudged a number on the score by quarter.
We got 0-0 second quarter. I expected more scoring. It seems like Brady's been lighting up the scoreboard this year.
Yeah,
so far.
A scoreless ball game was definitely not the expectation.
Well, I mean, you got to know they know the whole league's watching, so they got to clean up the gameplay.
Oh, there you go. So is the game not?
I'm kidding.
Is the game not on the multi-stream NDL site?
I didn't see it on there.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're the
Sure.
only ones getting to watch it right now?
No, there's people on the.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I'm on my phone. I was hoping to watch it on a bigger screen, but that's
Yeah,
okay. We got
the
big
guys
third
are
down.
asking for a link in the guys are asking for the link in the live chat, so you might want to throw that in there. And
Oh yeah, through the Discord, the thing. Yeah. Oh, there he goes.
yeah.
There goes Mark. I feel like they're both just running the ball like over and over to not throw interceptions and to like
Well,
not show their hand. They don't want anyone seeing what they're doing.
Well,
this
Jordan
season.
James may not be running much longer, so.
I mean, 75% of the league, myself included, would win more games if we just didn't throw the ball so much.
Yeah. Jordan James just took a kidney shot there. He's feeling that one.
I'm not sure if he uses the Oregon playbook, but that's a fun playbook.
Yeah, I noticed that Dylan Gabriel went in real life up to Heisman favorite. Like, what was that? 3 weeks ago, he shot from like 14-1 to like 7-1. It's kind of crazy.
Wow. Yeah, not sure what happened there, but it's not a bad pick. He's gonna put up numbers.
People started playing the game and saw how good he was.
I didn't know he had another year of eligibility left. I feel like he's been in college football for 6 years. Well, he probably
Forever.
has been because
Yeah.
of
Boom.
COVID.
Boom. Oh, we got a fumble.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
The second fumble.
See, that is what I love about this game. You have to really pay attention to the wear and tear. Like I think the last thing they showed on him, he was like minus 10 carry. So it's one of those things where you keep playing the guy at your own risk.
True. Oh, look at this. What do we call it? What is this called? Double I, triple I?
Maryland.
That is the Maryland eye. Yep.
Oh, busted that one.
Stuffed in the backfield.
I couldn't tell you one player on Oregon State. Let me scroll. Got my roster up right now.
There you go. That's a case of hitting the sprint button too soon right there.
Yeah, that's so big. Just the patience.
I love using the speed or the sprint to get through the line and then letting off of it, letting the guy close in and then hitting it, blow right by him.
I usually try not to use it at all until I pass the line.
I like to use it to get through just to make sure, to hit that hole just to make sure the defensive lineman doesn't reach out and grab me.
So what do you got? 2-0 versus 3-0,
but then after
right?
Yeah.
Nice.
I believe so, yeah.
I don't think Oregon State was ranked, but easily could have been after their first block.
Yeah. I noticed the 5 games of the week for block 1 were all duds. They were all blowouts. Four pass attempts total.
I told you, these guys are just. This is like run, pass, punt, run, punt.
Shell, do you remember Danny? Do you remember Danny Ford Tough?
Yes, I remember that guy.
Yes, DFT, of course. Yeah.
He would always tell you, it was right there in his signature. There's 3 things that can happen when you throw the ball, and 2 of them ain't good.
That's so great. I haven't even thought about that name in a decade.
I do. I think I looked back at my old games, just going through the Hall of Fame. I remember seeing him on there a few times.
That's
playing
funny.
against him.
Man, no one passing the ball. There's those bright lights of 8 people watching.
This is technically a Big Ten game. Kind of.
Yeah. How's that even? Yeah, I don't even know how the Pac-12 works this year. There we go. Big first.
Well, now I was going to say technically it's a Mountain West versus Big Ten game.
I'm sure it's Big Ten refs though, right? Because the away team brings their officials.
Well, then it would be a Mountain West officiating crew.
Oh, well, no,
that's right. It's at Oregon.
Oregon.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I've not had caffeine in a few hours.
Here we
can't have any more right now. So.
There we go. Big pass there. Feeling himself. He's feeling himself.
Oh, there we go. Oh, nope.
So Oregon State's played 3 games and thrown 0 interceptions. That's probably going to be very few guys in the league that do that through 3 games.
I think I've
I
thrown
play him,
3
don't I?
through 3 games.
I just realized I think
Right.
I play him. This is not going to go well for me.
Yeah, good luck stopping the run with that 72 overall defense, Jason.
No, thank you. Thank you. I do not. Thank you.
You got Coop, don't you?
We're on the board.
I'm one of the few Mountain West teams that does not have them, but I do have Washington State, so.
All right. Maybe that'll break the ice, and we'll see the offenses open up here.
Oh, there we go. We're getting a shout out. Love that. How many people do we have on?
Who are our other guests? I'm like the opening in the 4x100 meter relay. Who's our anchor and other guests?
We had 3 guys lined up. And I was hoping to get a fourth. I mean, I did have a fourth, but we got Kegerator coming on next.
There we go.
And then we got old school coach, and then we'll bring on Vegas, new coach, Bowling Green,
nice.
talk of the town right now.
Yeah, he looks like he's good. A lot of studly new guys.
Over under 1.5 pass attempts on this drive.
I'm taking the over. Wait, what is it? Is it third down?
Second.
Okay, I'll take the over.
It's still 5 minutes to go, so he doesn't have to start chucking it. Seeing a lot of adjustments.
Oh,
that was that somehow went forward.
How? Oh my gosh.
Oh, that happened to me yesterday. I was playing Toledo in a cup game and threw it forward, I guess, instead of backward.
Yeah, somehow that went forward.
Brady just having a laugh over that one.
Yeah.
No controller toss yet.
No, not until he's down.
One. The under hits.
You say, do we even need to talk? We could just listen to Brady the whole time.
Oh wow.
Brady's getting the entertainment done himself.
I just invited Keger in, so we'll kind of.
Yeah.
I'm not kicking you out. I'm just saying I'm
that was close.
Make sure he can get in.
Speaking of Twitch streams, have you guys seen the Cam Newton video?
No.
Oh boy.
Keger in, so we'll kind of.
There he goes. Nice play. Play.
I'm not kicking you out.
UK's taking over. That's what I'm talking about. Have you guys seen the Cam Newton video?
No.
Keger, you may have to mute your audio.
Yeah, if you get a chance, go watch. Let's just put it this way. Somebody got very, very mad that Cam Newton was beating them and probably will be hiding all their social media accounts for their
Oh boy. Nice.
Yeah. And the best part is Cam's just laughing hysterically the whole time, just making the guy.
That's good stuff.
Hey guys, it's Keg. Can you hear me?
Keg is in the house.
Hey, we got you.
Hello,
give me a CATS, Keg.
C, A, T, cat, baby.
Damn right.
No.
It's hard to do when you're 1 and 3.
I was supposed to go to a Cats game this year, but I am no longer going. I was going to go to that Auburn game, hit Keeneland the day before, but it kind of fell through.
Yeah,
well, that's unfortunate. Keeneland's a beautiful place.
Yeah, and doing the double for homecoming is one of the coolest things there is in football.
Uh-oh.
Oh, forced that into double coverage and got it.
Third down.
And there is nothing that upsets me more when I'm playing at home and I drop that pass, but then my opponent who's playing me on the road catches that pass, and I'm like, God damn it!
You gotta hit that X button, man. You gotta secure
that X
that
button
catch.
fast. Yeah.
I don't know what it is about this game, but I feel like I can't ever tell if he caught it or not.
Yeah,
when he
the
goes
drop
down immediately.
animation. Yes, the drop animation makes it look like he drops it because he like drops the ball right away. But it's like, oh no, he caught it first down, and I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, I do the secure catch so much that I do it when I don't need to, and I fall down when I can get 10 extra yards.
I can't tell you the number of times I've started cussing out one of my receivers just to realize that I got the first down. Like, oh, I'm sorry.
Right. Yeah, it seems like
your scholarship is no longer revoked.
Big play. Big third down coming.
This is a big third down.
Big third down.
Edgar, thanks for joining us, man. I wanted to ask you, how does it feel to be back? NDL, how you enjoying the season so far?
Oh my gosh, my 12-year-old self is ecstatic. I mean,
is that how old you were when you joined? When you joined NDL, you were 12 years old.
No. No, not
we didn't card people back then, you know.
Easy first.
But, coming from as old as I am, coming from playing on an Atari to Nintendo to Sega Genesis, packing up your stuff, going to a friend's house, have all-night tournaments, through college, having guys in the dorm room playing all night for money, setting up your own tournaments. And then to now see, I was talking to Dealer, I was talking to Oklahoma State coach, practice safe sacks. We talk all the time, and when we knew the NDL was coming back, I just got so excited to see when you marry up the technology of what we're doing right now, to the actual playing of the game. It's so perfect, and I'm just so excited to be back in here and chopping it up. I was talking to Tat, I was talking to a T-Step, and it's like we never missed a beat. It's just like, hey, what's up? What's going on? Yeah, that's what it's everything all about this is just so cool, and I'm just excited to be here. Just wish I was performing a little better on the virtual gridiron. Feel like I'm letting my Kentucky faithful down, but we're still grinding.
Yeah,
what's that win goal?
I see Barry and Brown.
Brady doing his own Manning cast, the Brady cast, not the Manning cast.
Yeah.
But Tat shut that down. Barian was on a hot streak, and he put the clamps on Barian last night. So we're still grieving from that. But when you play Tat, you're playing an actual coach, and he's scheming you. So he's very hard to play against.
You just got to bait him into pressing Barian and then hitting him deep. It works every time.
Another big third down here.
Oh, nice little play.
Got it.
Oh, he tried to get too fancy.
I'm surprised Mark is not using timeouts here.
Call the timeout. Yeah, now you got to call it.
Yeah, he should have called timeout after second down. I mean, he's lost a lot of time here.
Yeah, he did.
Oh wow,
he heard us. He heard us.
I bet he didn't realize how far along it was. Also, I'm gonna have to go look at this formation for my playbook.
Yeah.
This is not going to go well. I'm calling it now.
Brady can't.
No, he got it. He got it.
Oh, he got it.
Yep,
wow.
That's big. That's big.
Barely.
Who got the ball to start? We don't know because we joined 3 minutes late, so we don't know.
Yeah. Also, got to get some points.
I'm pretty sure Oregon State got the ball to start because Oregon didn't run their first offensive play, I think, till like 3 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Get any points here, and then you get the ball back.
Oh. Okay. The YouTube stream. Oh.
Yeah, it's real choppy.
What his YouTube is?
Yeah, we had to do things a little bit. We kind of had to MacGyver it a little bit
There you
Or
go. There
someone
you
got
go.
locked out of their Twitch account.
Well, I just think with him streaming on YouTube, that's the issue.
My question is, what were you streaming, RB, that got you banned from or got you locked out of
Yeah.
Twitch?
There you go.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, but then it.
Yeah, he doesn't hit him. That's a huge gain there.
He got in quick too. Oh, he stepped up in the pocket. Ooh, he didn't need to step up.
Yeah, he should have kept going to the left.
Oh, he's talking some smack.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
There he goes.
That's what you got to do in this game. You can't force that ball.
Oh, I beg to differ.
Sorry, homie. What do you need? The YouTube what? Okay.
Is it Online Dynasty?
Clock's ticking here.
Oh yeah, I see it.
I don't.
Timeout.
I just
Gotta use
got it.
timeout.
So
Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it.
Ooh, he didn't use a
Come on,
timeout.
Show. Come on, Show. Jump in with these technical
Yeah,
difficulties.
letting those
Yeah.
40, 50 seconds run off was a huge mistake.
I'm not the guy for the technical difficulties. Ooh, he did not call the timeout. Gotta hit something deep here. Nope. Now you gotta call it. Oh! Now you gotta call timeout. Get at least one more play. One play, maybe two. That's at number 99?
I don't know how
I'm
to
not-
share it though.
I'm
That's my
not finding this. Yeah, I'm not finding this.
Ooh, this is
Yeah,
big.
but I also realized I missed it. I also realized I missed a letter, so that's part of the
Here,
issue.
I think I got
he
it.
has to use a timeout.
There we go.
What are we gonna
Is
do
that
here?
showing
This
better?
is big. This is massive.
He's going for it.
7 seconds, 3-yard line, no timeouts.
He could have called a spike.
I would have taken the
and maybe
points here.
Nope. He's
Oh, got him. Let's go.
What just happened?
Oh wow.
I got a touchdown on my screen.
The YouTube is way ahead of the Twitch stream.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the YouTube's way ahead.
I'm waiting. I'm still waiting.
Yeah,
No
they're already
spoiler
lining
alert.
up for the next play.
No spoiler alerts. Ooh, there it is. I just saw it. I just saw it.
That was a dart.
And Oregon gets ball. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Right when Brady,
The game is
right when
flipped.
Brady started calling out those 94 ratings.
Yeah. I think you guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this is probably the better way to do it is to have one of us watch it and you like one of us in the room watch it and us call it and then you stream it on your own. Not streaming it like in two places at once, you know. All right, so let's get well no, we got Kager still. I was gonna get in another guest, but
Oh yeah, I'm still here. Yeah.
We're gonna get Vegas in for the fourth quarter. But no, Kager, you made a great point about
too. I don't know about that.
Yeah, maybe I'll just boot him. The more the merrier, right? No, Kager, you said something earlier about it. It's like I feel like I'm 12 again. It feels like we never skipped a beat. What's that old saying? Like you get back together with your college buddies and you're just didn't miss. You act like you're in college again, right? That's kind of how I feel like the NDL has been. It's like the jokes come back, the banter. It's been a fun time so far.
The good old ribbon, absolutely. Yeah, and
And I think
everybody getting together, talking ball again. So yeah, it's great.
I think the biggest testament to the NDL is coming back after 10 years and 70 plus guys return. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
I think keeping the forums alive and people being active and talking, and I think that definitely was the thing that kept everybody still hanging around and waiting for this moment as well. So if it wasn't for the boards, the forum, old forum, we probably this may not be back going.
Yeah. OTP saved us.
Spreadsheet baseball.
There you go. Can't beat it.
Well, I mean,
I still don't
I never could beat
understand
it,
what
so.
that is.
It's addictive.
It was
man.
an extremely frustrating baseball version of Football Manager.
Yeah, I haven't watched baseball in a decade, but this game's addictive.
Never failed. If I had a good prospect, he'd never develop, and if I traded for a player, he'd go from an 80 to a 50 in 2 weeks. Never failed.
Oh, he just missed that hole. I
Had
feel like
the
Mark's got a
had the
little
South
pep to
Park
his step
cows.
now.
Yeah, that was a really good drive, especially seeing as he wasn't, wanting to throw the ball there in the first quarter and a half.
I don't know what happened early, but now he's opening up and he's moving the ball. I don't know what the nerves or something happened early.
I think they both came in knowing it's going to be a tight game and didn't want to be the one to make that first mistake.
Yeah, probably.
Not that it worked because he still fumbled, but
yeah, fumbles.
I'll play like 5 or 6 games in a row without a fumble, and then all of a sudden one game will have like 4. I don't understand how that works, but
he waited too long to throw that ball.
Yeah.
That's probably the most frustrating thing in this game is when you call a play and you got guys wide open and you just can't get that pass off in time, and that happens there.
Yep.
That always crushes me.
Like you really have, especially when it's your front is overmatched like that. You've really got to pay attention to your assignment.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure the guys are in the right position.
Oh, we got it.
First down.
Like I can't tell you how many times I use a half shift and it ends up, I pick everybody up and then I pull up what the play was afterwards and see it and I'm like, yeah, I'm so glad I did that.
Both QBs passing well.
Yeah, they're getting loosened up.
For sure.
Uh-oh. He pulled a shell.
Oh, he didn't mean to. Oh, no.
No. And if he keeps,
I was gonna say,
if he keeps
I
that,
know.
he has a lot of running room.
Yeah.
So what happened there? Was he holding down X or was he not holding down X? I get it confused.
He needed to hold down X to keep it, but he didn't, or he pressed it too late. Because I do that sometimes too. You like I don't hold X. I press X and then tap to keep it, and sometimes you just tap a little too late.
I want to know if he meant to pitch it too, or if that was like a panic spam pitch.
Yeah, that too. That's a good point. Yeah, but yeah, had he kept and then pitch.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no! Right to him.
That kills
what a brutal,
me too. When
big turn of events.
He just didn't see him. I mean, he was just standing there the whole time.
What a sequence of plays.
It really was. He went from humming on offense to that.
Yeah. And he had a guy wide open in the right flat too. But that goes back to that whole forcing it thing. 2nd and long, you feel like you got to get a big chunk.
Mm-hmm. Here comes the Brady ball.
Oh boy.
Boom.
Yeah, Mark's going to have to start getting aggressive against that formation. He's just giving up way too much space on that line. Also, I'm just over here taking notes for my playbook after this game. Got to make
I
some
take plays.
adjustments.
Yeah, I make notes as well. Then I keep adding to my playbook, and all of a sudden, I've got so many plays. I don't know which one I like before versus now. So
I
just
have
get lost. I'm gonna
26
know.
different. I have 26 different shotgun formations in my playbook.
Yeah.
I want to do. I want to do a custom playbook, but every time I look at it, it feels just too overwhelming.
It's
So I don't.
overwhelming. Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
the same
I
thing,
don't.
man. Like I tried to do one on defense the other day, and I was like, I quit. I'm not doing this.
So defense. Here's the trick. You can put almost every single subset of every single formation into a defensive playbook and not hit 500. So like you can add almost all the if you don't do 3-4, if you do like 3-3-5, 4-2-5, 3-3 or 3-2-6, you can add almost every single play from every single set in those formations and still not hit 500. So you don't have to go through and do like individual plays on each one of those.
I gotta say it here. Big third down. He's going to here. I think he's going.
What's he doing? Hiding his plays?
Oh, screen.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah, Mark did a good job of just rushing through there.
Yeah, brought the pressure.
It's amazing what timely blitzes can do for you in this game. If you get a nice timely like safety blitz or corner blitz, man, it can be really effective.
Oh yeah.
Almost hit the back corner of the end zone there.
I noticed the red kicks on punts don't really bother you at all.
Oh, but yeah,
what
you
I
do
don't
that
get
on a
is
field goal,
sometimes
buddy, and it's going way right.
No, not on a field goal.
What I don't get is sometimes you'll get the red. Sometimes you'll get the red, and then sometimes you'll get it to where it goes all the way through, and you get started back on the punt meter again, and you get like 20% power.
Yeah.
I've had 3 of my punts blocked in my offline dynasty this season, where he just catches the ball and then decides he wants to send a text message before he actually goes through his kicking motion. Well, if he stays outside, he gets a big gain.
Yeah. Dang. Or if he goes inside first and then goes out, I think too, he's going pretty far.
That's one where you've really got to lay off the sprint button. You got to let your blockers get out and set them up.
I set the line at Brady minus 7.5 here, so I mean, I might be losing some money.
Call.
I might be losing some money if Mark has a drive here.
True.
Mark's going Wildcat here.
Yeah, it's 2 plays in a row.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Nice change of pace.
We call this the Wild Cobb, don't we, K-Gator?
Oh, right. I miss Randall Cobb. Great Packer. I actually own a Packers Randall Cobb jersey.
And they've done a great job of making this game feel like college football and like nothing like Madden. And at least in my opinion, it's just so different.
Yeah.
Favorite Randall Cobb memory. He played quarterback for 57 minutes of a game against I think it was South Carolina or Arkansas. I can't remember which. And we finally go to the backup quarterback and move Cobb to wide receiver, and he catches 2 touchdowns in 3 minutes to win the game.
Not too shabby.
My favorite Randall Cobb moment as a Packer was his rookie year first game, housed like 108-yard touchdown kickoff return. I was at that game too. It was pretty sweet.
Oregon establishing the run here.
Going back to the first quarter.
There we go. Yeah, but it's working now. That's 4 runs in a row.
Should have cut that one inside
there. Oh yeah.
Here we go. Say it, RB.
Big third down here.
There we go. There we go.
What is that? It's like that dad who hasn't watched football all year or hasn't first week of football. That dad, he's been waiting all year to say big third down here.
Oh man, every time
he says it on the third play of the game.
Every LSU game I watch all season, every third down is so huge.
Oh, he's got
I'm sorry, timeout. What was number 4 doing? Was he getting like a drink?
I think he was on the wrong guy. I think Brady was. I think he thought he was on the inside guy, but he was on the outside, and he went.
Wow,
line.
That's massive.
He had to
I've
get
seen
the
guys
game
do
out
that with
quick.
safeties. I've seen guys do that where they think they're the safety, but they're the corner,
Mm.
and they like peel off the route on accident and then leave the guy wide open, and then the safety's
On a
one on one.
3rd and 2, no less.
Yeah, dang, that's unlucky.
Oh no! Oh, great user catch, and that's sick.
Oh,
Here
wow.
we go.
Oh, he got a little cocky at the end there.
Game of
I
the
don't know
week
how
is
do you
living
do
up
that
to the hype.
before
I know. I have no idea.
before you
My
score?
kid,
How do you do? Yeah,
my kid knows. I don't know.
R2, R2, L2, and X. If you're on PlayStation.
R2, L2X.
Yep. Or
Mhm.
you can do
I can't
R2,
help but-
L2, and square, and you'll do a fancy dive into the end zone.
That's what my kids are doing all the time.
I have to call back that ever since Brady said that 94 offense, things have
There it is. I mean,
turned around.
that moment. That moment.
Hey, another dad saying, it's not over yet. It's not over yet.
Not over. I love that.
I
I'm a new
will.
dad,
I
so
will say.
I'm leaning into
I will say. Be careful with the celebrations though, because I've had 2 instances where I've done the celebration. I've gotten into the end zone, and then I've gotten hit and fumbled. And even though I was clearly over the goal line with the ball, they call it fumble.
Nice.
So I think there's something broken with the celebration if you fumble.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, ball's out.
What
Wow.
what just happened?
A strip. Was it a user strip or did he, wait? No, he got it back.
No, I think he just got.
Wow.
I think he just got hit.
This game
no, he
is
didn't get it back.
crazy.
Yeah.
This is living up to the hype
I've-
of game of the week.
If you run with your
Really
quarterback, you've got to get down or you got to get out of bounds. They just
Yep,
fumble
yep.
way too often.
They do. I slide. Yeah, I run with my quarterback on the read options a lot, and I try to slide as much as possible.
Was that his quarterback? Because he had a different guy in earlier.
It was. It was. Well,
I thought it was
unless
his correct.
unless it was
Oh, how did
Wildcat.
he drop that?
Oh,
It was
I
definitely
thought he
it was
caught
definitely
it.
a keeper, but it may have been Wildcat.
Yeah.
How did he drop that?
Oh, that's a fumble.
Hey, did,
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's say he got 2 feet down.
Yeah,
Catch and
football,
run.
Football
I would
move, as
totally
they
do
say.
that.
I don't know how to challenge, but I guess you just pause it. But yeah.
I guess since it didn't
Uh-oh.
fall, you can't.
Oh.
Did
Yeah,
he
you
just
can't
do a
challenge
push
it,
up
yeah.
after that tackle?
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
that was
yeah.
funny.
Could be a big stop. Big stop for Brady if he can get off the field here after the fumble.
I was going to say, what is that defensive alignment? What in the
He does
world?
that for me sometimes too. I don't know. Sometimes I just call timeout. I don't
Oh,
like
I
that.
think it's if that you've got that auto. I think you might have to turn that auto flip on or off to fix that. Oh boy, that's
No.
that was
Oh,
risky.
Man.
Yeah. Yep.
Doobie in the house.
What's up, brothers?
What's going on, Vegas? Welcome in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can people still hear us on the stream? I just thought of that. If people are watching on YouTube, they probably can't hear us.
Oh wow.
So YouTube.
Okay, that's good.
Can they hear us still though? Okay.
All right, love it.
Awesome.
All right, Vegas. Welcome on, man. We're gearing up for an awesome fourth quarter. First question I want to ask you is, how is your tight end doing?
The tight end is quite upset that he has not been getting the ball enough, actually. So I want to let you guys know that Mr. Fannin Jr. is gearing up for some action starting next block.
No, man, I give you shit for it, but Iowa, he did the same thing to me where he has like 17 tight ends on his roster and just was running his I formation and carving me up. I can't figure out the tight end defense so far, but your guy is definitely a game breaker. So it's been fun to watch so far.
Got a little bit more options over there in Iowa than we do over for. We're trying to find out. We're scheming up any way to get him. He's been showing out in a little bit of flex bone lately at the tight end or at the fullback position recently, just to get some different looks out there. Because you start looking there early, I can hit you with Johnson or Blackburn outside or something else. So, but looks like we got a ball
when
game
you
here, fellas.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Iowa's got to do what they got to do. They have their wide receivers are rated 75, 73, 70, 67. I mean, you're kind of you're kind of limited when you've got two tight ends that are rated higher than best wide receiver.
Yeah.
So, Shell, I just did look it up. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut off. I did look up that fumble on Oregon State. It was his backup quarterback, Giovanni McCoy, who he put in as a scrambler. So it was a quarterback fumble.
Nice. Interesting.
Back to Bowling
Great.
Green. Vegas, been fun new coach. Now we had a discussion. We were there's been confusion. There's been a few screen names that we've thought have been like veteran coaches. So a lot of people thought you were a veteran coach because your name looked very familiar, and we've had other users with similar names in the past. But tell us a little bit about yourself and how you're enjoying things so far.
Yeah, so pretty much I was a original baller, not with NDL, but some names that may sound familiar. For example, VT, Run and Gun, him and I, Paxi back in the day, Jet Kyle, you know, Stokes, some guys that we all kind of played together.
Stokes, miss that guy.
Jet Kyle was my guy. I love Jet Kyle.
Jet Kyle, Jetson, right? So I mean that was me. Vegas 22 was the original name on Xbox and PS2 and so on. And when things kind of moved on, I went the Xbox route, and NDL I think at the time was all PS. So the boys we broke apart. I think that was the Reggie
here we
Bush,
go.
The Reggie Bush days.
We got a 4th and 4 here, guys, right before midfield.
Yeah, let's watch this play.
Yep. Whole bunch.
Oh wow!
Damn.
This guy got stuck and couldn't come out of the break. He didn't have to throw it that fast. He could have waited another half second.
I got another one, guys. A lot of game left.
I credit him for the play call though. 4th and 4, and he sent 4 streaks down. I give him credit for that taking a chance there. Though it might not have been the best play call.
and Mark's got to get himself into at least field goal position here.
Yeah.
Although
Vegas, you were
on the
saying
road,
back around.
Yeah, back to Vegas.
No, sorry. You were saying so you were playing with those guys in like 04, 05 on NCAA, and then you moved over to Xbox.
Yep, that's exactly right. So I was at that point. Gotcha. 360 came out, made the full transition, and went that route. So the Jetson Kyle days and those guys, we all played together. The old PRs.com and all that good Tricas and all that old school stuff from back in the day. That's kind of how we started out, and so got the corner.
It's a huge game.
But yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of guys around in the group of NDL that I have played with many ages ago, and so kind of seeing some people around. Listen, when I saw that college football was coming back, as someone that was an Xbox guy myself, I looked into it, and I just signed up. I think I reached out to either Holme or Nidler or somebody after I filled out the application. Catch the corner, get up in there, hold on to the ball. There we go. But, I reached out to VT, said what's up to the boy, and here I am. So I appreciate the opportunity to be here. I've been I've been around the Madden scene for the last several years. I used to play a ton back in the day. I kind of joked with Rain the other day. I was a little bit of a WoW head for a while.
Oh.
And, but
that's a huge play there.
So I mean, and college football being back, big stop, and excited to be here, man. Just have a little bit of a slower pace game, which is nice. 2 games a week isn't anything crazy. I run a pretty passionate Madden league with some guys that have been running. There we go. You guys are ahead of me.
So close.
I think.
Are you watching through play call?
Oh, it's 3rd and goal. Why did I think it was
Discord? Yeah, we're at 3rd and goal, 1 yard line, 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, you probably want to pull up the YouTube.
A touchdown here probably seals it, right?
Yeah.
Huge 3rd down here, as some would say.
Huge. This is going to decide the game.
Is he going fullback guy?
Oh wow.
Oh,
I could have run that one through. Bad
Big
knee and
score
all.
right there. Up 2
What a-
scores on a team that doesn't exactly throw the ball a bunch. That may be enough.
This
Yeah,
has
and
been the game of fumbles.
Oregon's defensive line is pretty nasty. This is not the defense you want to be in obvious passing situations against.
Yeah, I think I played a scrimmage with Brady the other day. He's definitely one of the more calm users offensively that I have played, and pretty stagnant on defense. Basically, meaning you're not going to be able to pop a whole lot against him on defense. But there you go.
Uh-oh.
There you go. Oh yeah, he's gone.
No, we got a game, boys.
He's gone.
Look,
over.
Brady is determined he's not throwing the ball.
Game of the
Yeah.
week is turning
Yeah,
into game of the year.
Someone said, he's got to throw the ball. And he said, nope. He said, I'm taking this one back.
Well,
Damn.
Did
he
he
stop
score
this
too
Wildcat?
soon?
That's the question.
He scored. Yeah, I mean, he's got to stop the run, right? He's going to have to get a stop here.
He has all his timeouts.
Yeah, this is where Mark's got to start being a little bit cognizant of that clock.
I might have gone for 2 there. What do you guys think? Would you guys have gone for 2 there?
No, because if you hold him to a field goal, then it's still a 7-point game.
Yeah.
My rule is you don't go for 2 unless you have to.
All right.
Yeah, if he can get 3 and out. Yeah, he needs 3 and out.
Yeah, because if he scores a touchdown, it doesn't matter if you went for 2 or not. If you hold him to a field goal, then kicking the extra point lets you tie the game.
Yep.
Definitely interested to see what Oregon's going to come out here in. So it comes out a little pistol set again.
He's going to come out, yeah.
So
will he be tied?
This opens you up to some quick runs to the outside over here. Goes up
I think he's got to spread him out. I think he's got to spread him out here.
If he goes, 5-2
or go
like
play
that,
action.
Yeah, hit the quick seam or quick dumps off to the flat, something along those lines. Would love to see some motion from somewhere because the front, he's got 7 guys in tight there.
Ooh. See, I don't know that I would have. I don't know that I would have done that.
Momentum swinging. The momentum swinging.
That kick return.
Yeah, that was a.
I mean, it
turned the game on its head.
Yeah, he forced that throw. Guy wasn't even near open.
If you have a line that can hold up, I like that play action rollout or that play action flood. I mean, those are.
Yep.
When a team floods the box like they did on first down there, that's my favorite time to go play action bootleg.
Man, see one in here.
Oh no!
Yeah.
And holy shit, he's still not throwing the football. I mean, you cannot force that throw. I would have just ran, gotten what I could, got down and punted there.
What's crazy is on that play right there with that open side. That's a tremendous play there. Literally one little hot route to the right opens up that whole right side for a double corner.
Yep.
So if he turns around and he puts that slot guy on a corner route there, and then streaks that tight end up the seam, that whole right side was going to be open against that cover 2, or that whatever that.
Now I will say Mark's best drive of the game was the 1-minute drive before halftime. Yep. So he's still got a chance. Yep. Why would you bring that out?
Cool. Yeah.
We see it in fumble because that's something in Bowling Green we're good at. So we haven't returned to kick all year, and we probably won't unless we're forced to.
Do fumbles on kickoffs happen? Because I don't know. I never take them out.
Yeah. Well, I know this. I've played 3 NDL regular season games, and I have 3 fumbles on my opening drive. So we anytime I can not return kicks.
Oh yeah. Okay. Got that tight end.
Okay.
Yeah, I've not had good success with kick returns. Punt returns, yes. Kick returns, no.
Well, UGA.
I think it's because my very first kick return of my very first game, I took it back for a touchdown, and they're like, okay, that's all the last year.
That's funny you say that, right? My very first kick return with Dylan Sampson and Tennessee in the very first play of the EA college football. I returned, and I haven't returned shit past 25 yards since.
Same. I was scrimmaging someone, and I did too. I housed it, and I'm like, I'm going to take all these back. Haven't taken one since.
Yeah.
In fairness, I had Barry and Brown, who has 98 speed, and as Kate will tell you is a cheat code on this game. So having him to that was a throw. Having him to return the kick is a little bit different than the guy I've got for Fresno State.
Oh, you mean
that last pass
kick returner isn't good enough to return kicks, dude? Like, I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
No, he doesn't have that 98 speed that Barry and Brown's got.
Yeah, that's a hard knock life over there, man. We don't have those in on the
You got to up your NIL game, baby.
If he
we
throws
upped our
that
NIL
pass,
game to keep Barry and Brown at UK.
Yeah. If he throws that a little bit earlier, is that a completion or is that still probably?
No, if he throws that a little bit earlier, it's probably picked.
Oh. I feel like I'm just always a tad late when I'm trying to get for some of these timing routes.
Oh, nice.
Get there.
Oh, he missed.
Massive third
All right.
down.
That was massive.
And
I thought he was going to fumble when he got hit by 4 guys.
The always weird college football 2-minute warning.
Still can't get used to it.
Yeah.
Still, never. Every time it happens, and I don't know, I'm like, what is that? What's happening? Did the half in and I not notice?
I like how this turned into like, oh, we'll have a guest per quarter, and now it's just like, oh, let's all just stay on and chop it up. I love it. I'm here for it. This will get more organized as we go, but
it is a little
right
surprising
now.
here, fellas. I don't know if you noticed,
Brady.
right? Like, I mean, he's spreading out his D line. He can run up the middle. He's got 2 minutes, plenty of time in this game.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I love
not to mention, I think Brady just dropped 9 guys in.
Like Brady's like saying, "Great, like you're not going to run it,
Like take it." Yeah, he's like saying, "Take the yards. I'm just not giving up a touchdown."
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yep.
Once again, he's playing D
Brady
line.
getting a little aggressive there.
Oh, good catch. Good catch.
One of those a Dylan Gabriel QB blast would be nice.
I think he's daring him.
Yeah, but the way quarterbacks fumble the ball.
True in the fumbles.
Oh,
that's wide open. Everyone was open. Don't score. Don't score.
He tried to
the ball
waste some time.
him.
What a game. What a game.
I feel like he
you
tried
called
to
it earlier. That corner route would be wide open.
Time.
I wonder if he put that in his back pocket.
Yeah, well, he ran the seam with the corner up the same side, and the safety stayed deep, and the corner was short.
Do you cover 2 there? I only saw one guy on that side of the field.
Yeah, I think it was, which is not a great decision.
Oh, is he going to bring it out again?
Time
Yes,
left,
he is.
Still a lot of time left.
He's going to bring it out again.
He is.
No.
Close.
There is a lot of time left. Whoever just said that.
Now,
after
keep in mind, Brady had to call a timeout on that last drive because he didn't like his defensive look. So he's only got 2 timeouts here.
Yeah, that's true.
But the clock's still going to stop on the first
It's a lot.
down.
Yeah. And in this game, you don't even need a hurry up offense. You can pick a play with 30 seconds on the play clock.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you can still run the ball, especially if you can do that.
Yeah, just get out of bounds.
Oh, that's the worst possible scenario there. No, didn't get out and didn't get the first down.
Inches from the first and inches from the out of bounds. Well, look, see how fast you can call a play. You can.
Oh yeah, you're already. Yeah, it's only.
You don't even need a hurry up, really.
It essentially is a hurry up.
He's gonna run this thing down there. But yeah, you're right. You don't even have to hurry up offense. You just pick a play quick.
Yeah, this is a great game plan from him.
Mark's got to be careful though, because this can set him up for play action.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yep. Great first couple calls there.
Plenty of time.
Clock's still running. He's still running.
You can't have those runs
right there. That's the problem. Yep. Just takes one stop to kind of set you off course.
And again, here he is, new formation, new play call already. Yeah.
Is he running again? You got to pass.
Oh, he moved himself into that hit.
Yep. Two more plays.
He stays in the pocket. He's fine.
We talked about in that podcast that even if you slide under that pressure, you don't get hit. The quarterback feels it and throws an inaccurate pass.
Yeah. I tell you, moving to that further out camera angles helped me a ton with my pocket presence as well.
Skycam for the win.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Don't get started about the Skycam.
Love it.
Oh, he didn't need to call. He didn't need to call the timeout there. He didn't need to call that timeout.
Oh. Yep, not at all.
Because he got the first, and I don't think he was out of bounds, but I think he got the.
He didn't get out of bounds, no, but he got that first. He didn't need to call that. He would only lost a couple seconds.
Someone explain to me how you spike it, because I still don't see the spike button when you go into the hurry up offense.
So you have to hold. You have to So you have to hold X or square instead of triangle. So if you hold X or square, it gives you a different menu. It gives you a hurry up menu versus a or a clock management
instead of a
play
turbo,
call schedule instead of your formation. Yeah.
Okay.
I did not know that. So hold X, and then it kind of gives you options.
Yeah, hold X or square instead of triangle. Oh,
he had the run too. Oh, we got
I thought that was a fumble.
Yeah.
Got lucky there. Got lucky.
Don't know about the play action call there.
Needs to get out of under center here. He's gonna. If Oregon needs to bring pressure right here. He needs to stay in gun. Have a quick hitter and maybe something up the seam. The seam's been open the last two passes that he ran. And even here, this square may get on the outside depending on the route he's running, or this circle. Sorry.
That's a good play.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
He called it. He's off to the races.
He's gonna house it. Get out of bounds.
No, man.
Plenty of time. You can take literally. You can be able to get 4 plays.
You could run the ball here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you also have the timeout, right? So
yeah.
Pass, run.
I don't think you can run it on first. I think you can run it on second.
No. I'm running on third down.
Exactly right. Pass, run, pass. You got 4
There
plays.
it is. Yep.
Oh, he's gonna looks like he might run it.
I think he's changing.
I think he's thinking about it a little more here.
And now you got to use
now he's limited.
Now you got to
and see.
But now you run the
risk. Now if you get sacked,
and
if you get sacked, you're screwed.
Yep. And now you can't run. I mean, it's be risky, but so the defense can play the pass. That's why you got to pass. You got to run. You go pass, run. But he didn't do it.
And he's coming out under center again. Oh boy.
Here we go.
Here we go. Send the heat up the middle. Send the heat right up the middle.
I'm nervous for him.
Bump and run.
Hey, if he brings this tight end on a short route,
No.
Oh, that would have been game.
Ball game. Oh no, that was.
Yeah, he made the decision before he snapped the ball who he was throwing that to.
Yeah, I do that way too often.
Wow. Will that drop? Call
now,
for Oregon?
This reminds me of the Notre Dame Ohio
State
game
here,
last
or do you
year.
drop everyone?
I probably blitz and bump and run.
Bring the house.
And cover the middle.
Send a ton of pressure.
He's not
flat on the
looks
short
like it's
side.
going to be zone.
Yeah, you got to cover the middle.
Looks like it's going to be zone here.
User in the middle. Yep.
You got to use
drop
the middle.
That linebacker to the left or to the right.
Cover the drag.
SWAT.
Got it.
Oh.
This is
what a play.
He had a guy over the middle wide open.
Does he run the ball? Here?
No.
He's been successful.
I think you give yourself the option to run with the quarterback if nothing's there.
True. You got to use the middle, Oregon.
Plus, it's 5 yards. I mean, it's at this.
Yeah,
the defense is so compact at this point.
Yep. Wow.
I think if it were me, I think I would run. I think I would run it inside zone and just risk it. I don't know.
Yep.
Not against that defensive set. I wouldn't.
No. It would have to be. You would have to be 4 wide.
But that's where
trying to get him to jump offside.
Run, guys. Like it really opens that whole thing.
He's going to X here. I think he's going to X.
Square. Oh, does he get it? He gets it.
Oh, we got him. Wow. That hurts.
What a game.
Mark did a great job. He wanted to get that in and out route on the right, and Mark used it perfectly.
Damn, he did.
What a game. Brady ball.
2 seconds left, though. Yeah, you talked about it. Them dropping that pick on second down cost him the game.
Yep, that was it. That was the play.
Feel bad because Mark played perfect defense those first
Well,
3 plays
not
at
only
the goal
that,
line, and then the fourth
swat
play.
on third down, right? Like drop the pick
Right.
on second, and then the AI swat on third.
Instead of going for
man.
the pick, yeah.
If,
Wait,
in
what
fairness,
game?
if he goes for the pick on third, he may not have gotten it. It might have been a touchdown.
So he just got it in there. What a pass.
I'm
Great
surprised
pass
he did
protection
that.
too. He had all day.
The guy coming across on the shallow side actually seemed like it was maybe a cleaner look, not going across the body like that, and he thread that needle.
I think if he doesn't secure catch there, I think that gets knocked
He's
away.
going to try to return it.
He's going to get hit.
Oh, here we go.
You got to.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
No way.
Oh,
No way. Oh my
God.
God.
We
It's
have
just
we
real
have
life.
our top
Shit.
play of the week.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No way.
If anybody is
Oh,
wondering
Brady through the controller.
why you have to sky kick short
Sky kick.
with
Yes.
1 second
He
left,
did sky kick it, but he put full
you
power
gotta,
into it.
Yeah, you got to kick it like 5% and force an up.
Or kick it out of bounds. Something.
Or do the squib
Wow.
kick and make one of the up guys take it.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I don't think we could have wrote a
What
better script for this
ending.
game. Oh my goodness.
Well, fellas, I appreciate
Wow.
you guys bringing me in tonight. I hopefully
Yeah.
I think we need to get Mark. I think we need to get Mark in here for a post
Yeah, we need a
press
post game. We need
get him in.
we need a post game. Let's someone text him or shoot him a message. I'll invite him to the lobby.
I'll message him real
Man.
quick. I'll message him.
Wow. Great game. Great game. Good job, fellas. Good job, RB
He's
and
probably
Jason.
having
as
to
always.
take a walk out.
Yeah,
Look at that. Yeah, he needs a cigarette after that one. Look at this fourth quarter score here. Holy crap.
Oh my God.
20-21 in the fourth quarter. Wow.
NDL classic right there.
If you had
Yeah, it
the
really is.
under, you did not want to watch the fourth quarter. I'll put it to you that.
No. Yeah, that is right.
Typical
Damn.
old Pac-12 fashion too.
All right, I just shot him a message. Let's see if he can.
He's
join
probably
us.
shaking
Oh my God,
right now.
41 points in the fourth quarter.
Jeez.
That's what happens when you have to throw the ball.
I mean, actually,
Yeah.
if you think about it, what was there?
my.
It was 28 points in the
Oh,
final.
he's
2
replaying.
minutes.
Brady's replaying the touchdown and pretending the end of the game didn't happen.
I mean, that thing's a dot right there.
Oh. Okay, yeah, Mark is willing to join us. Homie, if you want to shoot him an invite to bring him in here, or RB, either one of you.
I don't know if homie's even there. I'm sure he is, but
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'll go to permissions and shoot him.
Yeah, I just let him know we'll shoot him an invite.
Yeah. Let him know so he has access now if he just joins the podcast room.
Okay.
The secret room.
I know people are like, or we when we did the interview with Rain, he was like, "Can random people just jump in here and start messing with the podcast?" I was like, "No, we have a bite invite only."
Shoot him, RB. Shoot him a link because I don't know.
Okay. Well, if he just scrolls down the Discord, he should see it now. But I'll copy the link and send it to him.
Wait a minute, I think I can invite him.
Yeah, I think you can too.
Oh, I'm not friends with him. I'm not friends with him on Discord, so I can't. Okay, here's the link. I got the link.
Okay.
I found the link. I'll shoot it to him.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean,
we're hearing from him right now. So.
Yeah.
Did Mark just join us? No. Okay, hold on. Let me find him here. Okay, there he is. Shoot him a message here.
How many people did we have on? I mean, I know at one point I logged over and I saw that we had like 16 people or 18.
I think we got up to like 24 at one point when I was watching Twitch.
Not bad.
In the second, third quarter. As I was.
Brady is still he just sounds so distraught right now.
I can't hear him. Is he talking on his stream right now?
Yeah, on YouTube, yeah.
Damn.
He just dropped an
I mean,
MF.
so
Yeah. Just one.
yeah.
Oh,
Did
and the
anyone
stream's
catch
ended.
Did anyone catch Wasted's game the
Yeah.
other day? The end of that game
No,
was
I did
just
not.
insane.
Mark said he will join us
yeah.
here in just a couple minutes.
Yep. So Wasted, he scored a touchdown with like 18 seconds left to take the lead by 7. He gave up a kick return for a touchdown to tie it, just like that. And then he got the ball with like 8 seconds left or whatever, and decided to run a crosser over the middle. Guy picked it off over the middle, ran it back for a touchdown as time expired, and he took the lead with 18 seconds and ended up losing. So it was insane.
Oh wow! I wanted to go back and watch the replay of this, but it doesn't look like Courtney will do that later.
Well, he should be able to on Online Dynasty Twitch page.
Oh, was it on there? Oh, okay, it was on there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Videos expire after 7 days, right? So you might want to save this one,
Yeah.
archive it.
Yeah.
Love it. All right, well, I'm gonna grab another beer and go to the bathroom then while we wait for Mark.
Same here. TV timeout.
Yeah. Hey, word from our sponsors, DraftKings.
Yeah.
No, our sponsors are Prize Picks. We can't be giving the wrong company sponsorship rights here. I was bought and paid for last night. Yep.
And he left.
And he's gone. And he's gone.
Did he jump in and then leave?
Yeah.
I got to give him credit. If that was me, I probably would have panicked and ran into the back of my own players rather than hitting that hole for a return.
Oh yeah, I completely would have panicked and ran into the back of one of my players.
I will say that I've seen more kickoff returns in the last.
Oh, Brady said he's available. I'm going to shoot him the link. So we'll get both coaches in here.
What a good sport. I wouldn't jump on if that just happened to me.
I mean, toe-to-toe, Oregon State, 79 overall, 78 overall with Oregon.
90.
The amount of speed they have, the size, Listen, I know what it felt like playing Georgia earlier this and got absolutely smacked around. So, welcome, Mark. Congratulations on a big win, man. Maybe he's not able to quite hear just
yet. He might be setting up his audio stuff. Yeah, it looks like he's muted right now.
He's muted, yep.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me now?
We're back.
We got you, man. Yep. Congratulations. Great win.
Thank you. I'm still in shock.
As you should be, sir.
I was telling the podcast before, I was like, or the podcast, the Manning cast here, I was like, if that was me, I would have panicked and ran into the back of my own player, and you kept your composure and ran right through the seam like you were supposed to, and that was pretty badass, man. Great game.
The funny thing
Mark,
is,
when
I gotta tell you, the funny thing is that is the first time I've ran a kickoff back this year in the game.
Don't tell Brady that.
when did you make the decision that you were going to return the kick? Did you decide, what, screw it, this is going to be more of a chance than a Hail Mary, or did you decide once it was in the air?
I actually, to be completely honest, when he scored, I threw my controller so far. I thought there was no time left. And then I left the room. I heard getting ready for the kickoff song. Came back, picked the formation. Just got ready to run it back.
No.
No way.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
They even Lou in the room got the nerves out of you.
I
You were
guess
just able
so.
to play loose.
I told him I know how you must be feeling, because 10 seconds ago I was feeling the same thing.
Well, especially after
talk
you
to us
had
about the
interceptions, you know.
RB, you've got to give Brady permission to join.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, Mark, talk to us a little bit about the fourth quarter. We were joking. We looked at the final score, and you guys scored 41 combined points in the fourth quarter. What opened up? I guess what happened?
Well, obviously, I got lucky with my strategy. I was able to get that lead, and then he quickly runs off the kickoff. I tried not to panic, but then on that play, wrong button interception, and he called a good defense, and he was able to run it back, and all of a sudden, there goes the points. But I just managed to stick with what was working and found enough open players. I score, and then he comes right back down and gets that fourth down play. 2 straight times, I'm there for a pick and just couldn't pick it off, and he was able to score.
Yeah, right before
Crazy
that
game.
kick return, I was saying how I felt bad because you played great defense for 3 straight goal line plays. One probably should have been a pick, maybe 2 even. Vegas said that third down instead of a instead of a swat, it probably should have been a pick. And then for that to happen on fourth, it was like, well, shit. But hey, all worked out for you.
Oh yes.
I
Brady,
gave Brady the
Brady's
permission
still
to
not.
join.
Yeah, and I gave him the link, and he says it's sending him to announcements. So I'm sure.
There he is.
Got it. Hello.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I had to bounce out and then come back in.
Gotcha.
Great game, Brady.
Not even close, man. You gotta finish the deal, bro. You can't have a 2-second epic pass back of the end zone. That's the stuff folks live for in real life. You can't have that great of a game moment and then botch it by giving up an 86-yard walk off.
Brady,
You
gotta ask.
You gave me an inspiration when you ran it back against me, so I figured, payback's fair game.
So Brady, we gotta ask, right? So when you got the ball inside the 5-yard line or whatever it was on that, first and goal with 17 seconds left, we were all sitting here talking about different ways to manage the clock. One timeout. What was the driving factor? You ran on down, then you went pass away. What did you see on that first down look to say, you know what, I'm going to run this one and probably have to kill my TO if I don't score?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna always, unfortunately, now that there's so many eyes on my squad, especially after this game, I'm gonna always live and die by the run. That is just that's my bread and butter in coaching real football, and it's not gonna I'm not gonna change. So my hope was maybe I can power this in, and of course he shut that down, but I'm just gonna always live and die by the run. Yeah.
Well, based on the second down play, what was your feelings on second down with the dropped interception, the third down and the swat? Like what brought you back to say, hey, let me run this crossing route, maybe a little zig on the outside? Where was your mind at with that play call?
So fourth down, 5 yards to go. The game on the line. I initially on my first pass, with some crossings, crossing routes and some slants, I noticed that it kind of opened up on the left side, but I was more focused on my right side, so in essence, I had to come back to that. You guys still with me?
Yeah, we got you.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
sorry.
we got you.
So I told myself, I was like, you know what, man, I'm like, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that if need be, but I think we can get something with my tight end on the right side. Then he swats that down and puts me at fourth down, and I'm just like, okay.
We're back to it, right?
Here we go. And when it comes to the zig route, that's a good decoy route because a lot of guys have a tendency to have a body on and a body over top those routes, and it worked because the extra bodies he had on that side. I mean, my dude was wide open in the back of the end zone, and I was able to when I tell you I almost broke my damn controller. Damn in possession.
That was what I was going to ask you.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was going to ask you. We heard the controller throw. What was the distance on it?
No, man. Because when that touchdown happened, my wife is in the back sleeping. So I had to do the every gamer celebration, the silent celebration. So I casually slid my controller down, and I did like a whole bunch of chest bumps against the wall, and Roman Reigns fingers to the sky, and and I just knew I was gonna remain undefeated, and in my mind, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna ask. So, two questions for me on that fourth down play. One, did running the ball on fourth and goal ever cross your mind? And two, were you hammering the secure catch button on that pass? Because it looked like your receiver caught it and fell straight down.
Oh hell yeah, dude! When I tell you, I was rapid tapping like I was playing like some Street Fighter on that possession catch. But to answer your question, you damn right I did think about running the ball. You damn right I thought about running the ball because it's 4th and 5. I know he's going to be more so worried about the pass. Nobody really ever does that, but I am that anomaly because there will be times where if you didn't know, I'm gonna get you. You know what I mean? When it comes to the run, but with that one, I had to pass, and I was 2 seconds away from having an amazing moment. 2 seconds away.
So, on that note, Brady, and I hate to do this to you because this is probably gonna upset you a bit, but you weren't in here when was telling us his thoughts. He didn't realize there were 2 seconds left on the clock. He walked out of the room. He didn't realize there were still 2 seconds until he heard the announcer saying ready for kickoff, and he had to run back in, pick up the sticks, and then return the kickoff.
I don't know if you should have told him that.
No, man.
Thanks, Jason. Mark,
I gotta get his reaction on that one. No.
I want to ask Mark the same question.
Yeah, no, man.
Journalists gotta ask the tough questions, man.
Yeah, no, man. No, now knowing that, it stings even more. But ultimately, initially, I was gonna squib it. But in the back of my mind, you read the rules and stuff like that, and so I play in this league and 2 others, right? So in my mind, I'm like, shit, I don't have time to pause and crack open the rule book to see, hey, can you squib in this situation? And then I'm crossing rules with. I'm like, you know what, dude? You can kick this damn thing high in the sky and just run down and just hit him. And what's crazy is how I kicked it and how his guys blocked. I should have had a lot of orange past all of his defenders or past all of his blockers because he wasn't in a a middle return or his blocking was come back to the ball, then go block down. And in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, okay, he's gonna catch this. He's
Got it.
by himself. Like, dude, if you don't light him up, what do my guys do? Okay, go ahead. You can split this gap real quick, and then we'll act like we're chasing you. Like, are you kidding me? So,
So
yeah.
Brady, yeah. So following up on that, right? So like my takeaway, and I kind of mentioned it right away. It seemed like you still kicked it pretty deep on the sky kick. Was that intentional, or were you looking to just because sometimes you can kind of short that sky kick and get that up guy instead of that deep returner who's got probably 95 plus speed back there. Were you really
Yeah.
looking to kick it high and deep, or were you really
So I mean I did give it full power because I wanted him deep enough to where my guys could attack. You know what I mean? You know, all kickoffs in this game, if you've seen all kickoffs in this game, they go deep. You know, I got bodies already back there ready to tackle. You meaning to tell me two damn seconds left and nobody is ready to tackle? Like, come on, man. Come on. Yeah.
Well, Mark, I want to ask
question
you.
for Mark.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, you got it.
I was going to ask Mark after the kick return and then the pick six. Was there any panic at all, or were you frustrated? I mean, what was going through your head as he's taking that back to the touchdown?
I was definitely frustrated, especially because I'm pretty sure on the interception, I had someone open and it was just wrong button interception. And I've cut down on those a lot the last couple of weeks, but I still occasionally throw one. But he didn't leave me a lot of open players either. But yeah, I was like, and then of course he gets run back and he's all of a sudden he's ahead after I had an 11-point lead. But I knew what was working, had been working so far, especially with passing. So I just, hoped enough of a mix and then throw enough passes and I'd get down there to score. I didn't think it was going to happen that quickly. I didn't want to leave him that much time to get back down. But yeah, I just tried to stay patient, not try to force anything. And I got lucky. I'm not going to lie, I got lucky.
Did it ever cross your mind that, like, I asked him, hey, did you think about running on fourth down? Did you ever think he was running on fourth down and goal, or were you just committed to the pass and covering the end zone?
I thought the defense I called would have hopefully covered the run if he did run. Like if it was, I would have called a different defense if it had been on the 1 or 2 yard line. But at the 5, I thought I'd be able to cover a 5-yard run.
Yep. Right.
What did you call on that last play?
Honestly, I can't remember right now.
Because the reason I asked, we were discussing it while we were watching it. We're like, was that a cover 2? Because we were trying to figure out how he just got so wide open in the back of the end zone.
I tried to switch
Was
it up.
he open?
I know it was not the same call on 3rd and 4th down. And I was just I just wanted to show him something different, and obviously I shouldn't have.
I feel like if you go back and watch that throw, he didn't seem open. He was open.
There wasn't anybody within 5 yards side, if I remember it correctly. I mean, he was just running back there.
Yeah,
he just had too much time. That was the problem.
Had to kind of throw it across the body, though.
Yeah.
Right, like a little across the body, a little bit across the field, and at that point, that far cornerback could easily come across, or that linebacker, which I've freaking seen plenty of, that just all of a sudden jumps up and steals it from the line of scrimmage. So like I said, I was surprised to actually see left Brady. It was open, but it was going to be a tight throw. I really think that other crosser coming underneath was going to be the safer throw, but he threaded the needle. You could have got hit either way. So it was definitely. I'm glad I was a part of this one because I don't know if they're ever going to get any better or closer than that just was for that game.
And I'll tell you Brady, one thing, I'll tell you guys one thing because I did listen to the podcast this morning, and I can't remember who said it that I haven't thrown any interceptions this year, and that's not true. I saw it didn't show up right on the stats, but when I played K-State, we had 13 turnovers in that game. I think I threw 6 or 7 interceptions. He threw 6. But having thrown so many, I learned how to adjust my wide receivers. So on that first touchdown I got, it should have been a pick, but I was able to bring my receiver back, come towards the ball, catch it, and then he took off for the end zone.
You did that on a couple plays. There were a few throws where you
Yeah.
let it go and it's like, oh, that's getting picked, and you made really good user catches to either bring it in or knock it away.
Having thrown,
I
like I
was
said,
gonna
having
say, there
thrown so
was
many interceptions, I've learned to wait. Let me not let them get the pick. So I
yeah,
tried to
there
at
was
least
times
catch it
where
or
you
break
even
it
just
up. And then,
you just stepped in front, even if it wasn't to catch the ball, it was to make sure the defender didn't catch the ball, which was
exactly.
which was pretty impressive. So yeah.
I gotta ask Brady, probably one of the funniest moments of the game. What happened on the play where you went and got a drink from the sideline in the middle of the play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if
What
does he
happened
know what
on
we're
that?
talking about. There was a
Yeah,
time where
it was
I think
a
you tried
third
to
down.
switch.
It was a third down play.
User switch to the wrong. You went to the wrong guy. I think that was my prediction.
Yeah, he was standing like 5 yards out of bounds, and we're all just like, "What the hell just happened?"
Was that when
Yeah.
I threw to my running back?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Oh
saw he
no,
was wide
no.
open. I saw the guy going. I'm
No.
like,
So
okay.
yeah, so on that play, I actually was trying to user because I called the right play. My guy was in the right position because where he threw it is where that guy would have been. But the one thing that everybody, listening to this at the moment, should understand is they switched it to where if you flick that right stick and you don't time it just right, you can't user a D line. It'll switch you to the closest man that's going to get the ball.
Yep.
And that's exactly what happened. And I'm thinking
I felt that.
I'm getting ready to get pressure, and then I notice my guy going out of bounds, and he's getting a reception in the flat. And because I mean, if you think about it, that pass was literally going where that guy was. He throws that pass. It's either and that was actually on third down, so that's either a stop or there's a stop either way, or it could be a pick. But we'll never know because unfortunately I couldn't use it as a D lineman and wanted me to take my dude to the restroom mid play. So
I would say he wasn't my first option until I saw how wide open he was and that your guy did what he did. So I was like, well, okay, if you're gonna give it to me, I'll pass to him.
yeah, and that was just a simple slip of the right stick, not timing it correctly, to get my proper move off the D line. Looking at his team stats, before the game, looking at the ratings before the game, I knew, we had to play mistake-free ball. I mean, yeah, we lost one fumble, and which is, I still pat my running backs on the back because that's their first fumble of the season, and you guys already know I run the damn ball, and yeah, I was heated about that because I don't make too many mistakes. Very rarely do I make mistakes in a game, and I feel like that was one of those ones where essentially I was actually in the process of driving down the field on that one, and he just stripped me.
Well, that made up for the two fumbles. I made you give up in the first quarter, and you got them both back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hell of a game,
I will
gentlemen.
say to both of you, yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say looks like a lot of people enjoyed it. We enjoyed it. Whoever we pick next is gonna have a lot to live up to, especially that fourth quarter. 41 points in the, or was it 43? 41 points in the fourth quarter.
41.
Than the rest of the game combined. I mean, just that, and look, that's what a lot of college football to that fourth quarter, and it takes an hour and a half, and you things. That's just me, but
Yeah. Yeah, this was definitely fun. Yeah, man, I wanted this one. Oh, I needed this one, dude. I needed this one because I've been rolling, dude. I was rolling. But I mean, this also works in my favor as well because you need those kind of smacks in the mouth to be like, okay, all right, cool. Now we can refocus. But man, heck of a game though. Heck of a game.
Thank you. You too. I definitely had to be ready for tonight. So great game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we couldn't have scripted it any better. You guys obviously amazing game. I would love to keep doing this every week. So next week, whoever's up, no pressure. We'd love to see some theatrics and dramatics like this if we can. But yeah, well said, everybody. Appreciate you guys joining too. Go ahead.
Hey, I got Georgia, so if you want another instant classic, yeah, let's throw this on.
Hey, have fun with Trevor Etienne, just so you know. That'll be a blast
Oh
for you.
my God!
And do not kick to his kick returner. Good luck.
Oh man. No.
I think we're gonna see a lot more. I think we're gonna see a lot more squib kicks this season.
I'm pretty sure Etienne had 400 yards last week, so just giving you a heads up.
What?
But
Wow.
And 6 tutties. But that's when you play Bowling Green, man. We're going to score 50, but we might give up 100. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I did want to say one thing to Brady real quick. You know, when you got back and you were talking about what to do when you were kicking off the ball and you didn't know what to do, what did the rules say? But you erred on the side of playing it right. And I just want to give you kudos for that. And you know, even though probably everything about your instincts probably said, "Oh, I should do this," but you sat back and you thought about it, and you thought about what our community is about, and you know, tip of the cap to you, man, on erring on the side of just playing good, straight ball.
Yeah, man. I mean, at the end of the day, and I'm pretty sure you guys read my little bio for my little questionnaire that I got for the league. Back in those League Daddy days, man, on the PlayStation 2 and playing in leagues similar to this where you had to do your write-ups, you had to enter your stats, the whole nine. And I just, it's one of those things where, yeah, I'm glad the game is back, but man, I'm glad I'm actually in a league that got me started in online gaming. You know what I mean? And that's what it feels like. And so before I burn that, a bridge or ruin an awesome game, even though in the back of my mind I'm saying that like
Exactly.
I'm like, dude, you should have shanked it into the third tier, dude. And
That's
just
what I said. I said, why
Took
did
you out of bounds, right? That came up too. Somebody else said that too. I think that was Kecker, maybe.
Yeah, there was a lot of things going through my mind, but I was like, you know what? Let's just, be safe. Again, if you kick it high, you kick it deep, your dudes can run down there and tackle. Yeah, no, they were too busy fiddling with a dude that was going to get water earlier and decided to allow an 86-yard touchdown. But it's done. It's over with. Man, yeah, I want the Ducks again. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, we got the CFP at the end of the year. Who knows where we'll be?
Yeah.
Man, oh man.
Yeah, would not be surprised.
Man, oh man.
Yeah, but thanks to both coaches for a heck of a game. I mean, this was exciting to watch as a fan and just somebody who loves football. Great game by both sides. The back and forth was must-watch football, in my opinion, whether it's on the virtual field or not. It was a joy to watch. So thanks to both of you guys.
No, appreciate it. Now, hey, Mark, real quick.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if anybody else heard me say this, but at 3:50 in the game when you were up, I did say on stream, I was like, but you know what? There's 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. I said, there's 3 minutes and 50 seconds left.
A lot happened.
I said the same thing. I was
like, we just wanted to give them all an exciting game.
Real quick too, I want to give a huge shout out to Homie because I don't think people realize how much MacGyvering he had tonight due to different things behind the scenes. So huge thank you to him, not just for everything he does with the website, everything he does with all the bugs that come up, but getting this off the ground for us tonight.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But hey, appreciate
Same.
y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for sure. Man.
Same. I was gonna say to put a bow on it. Like, thank you guys for being willing to play. I know when I asked you guys, you were like, "We don't need scouts. We don't know people watching us play." But appreciate the willingness and yeah, there's going to be guys watching you play and kind of scouting, quote unquote, going forward. But I mean, I think we had like 24, 25 guys on with us tonight watching the game, and you guys produced an awesome product and made it easy for us to have fun. And yeah, hopefully we can do this again, and maybe next week or in the coming weeks we'll have you guys on as guests rather than playing. So really
Well,
appreciate it.
well,
Ain't no,
NDL, we this is what we wanted. This is what we wanted from the game. So we're glad we could have a fun night for everyone.
yep, you as well, guys. Appreciate you. Good luck the rest of the
All right.
season, Mark, man.
Thank you. You too.
All right, fam.
Thanks for joining us, guys. Appreciate it, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
You.
Peace,
Good
everybody.
night.